to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the carnelian, reading number 2 with the moonstone, reading number 3 with the hematite, reading number 4 with the clear quartz, and reading number 5 with the tourmaline. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the carnelian. The properties of carnelian are renewal, endurance, and power. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so one more time. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can represent abundance. It also talks about a person sometimes could be you or the energy of someone you're dealing with. This person normally likes to be the person that gets called to step in and help fix the situation. They want to be there and have all the pieces they need to take care of things. It can represent some abundance coming in. Next, we see death. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. So something coming to an end, opening to a new energy. Next, we have the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions, needing to make a big decision, but being hesitant to make that decision. It also says that your guides could be talking to you through your dreams. So to pay attention to what you're dreaming, because the answer could be in your dreams. And then topping everything off, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate, not seeing which way to go, being kind of stuck in an energy, possibly for you guys, maybe because you haven't made that decision you need to make. It is a very stuck energy. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this looks like a pretty solid no to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 6 of Swords, so moving forward, but maybe carrying some emotional baggage with you. Notice how the swords make up kind of the front of the boat. There are some things from the past you need to let go of to be able to move forward. Temperance, that talks about a balance in passion and emotion, finding that nice healthy balance in your relationships and in your energy in general. King of Swords, that can talk about a person. If it does, it's someone who's very analytical, very intelligent, always kind of thinking things through and strategizing. It can also represent a period of like a real challenge in your life where you have to use those elements to overcome it. You have to strategize your way through it. And Judgment. Judgment talks about a second chance, rising from the ashes like the phoenix here, and getting a second chance at something you desire a second chance for. Now, let's look at Oracle for everything. So we're going to start by bringing in the Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Faith. You're asked to have faith. Everything is going to work together for your best benefit. So faith is going to be required as you move forward. Now, let's get Moonology. We're going to start with the King of Swords. What is there to add to this King of Swords, specifically for the challenges, if it represents challenges for them? Thank you, thank you. Work through your fears. All right, so one of the challenges that you have to overcome is whatever your fears are. If you work through your fears, it's going to help you overcome the challenge that you're dealing with in your life. Now, let's also see the Six of Swords here. What is there for the Six of Swords? A win-win outcome is forecast. All right, so if you move forward and let go of whatever it is that is holding you back, whatever energy is not meant to move forward with you, then a win-win outcome is forecast. You're going to see yourself winning if you can just move forward and let go of the past. Now, let's see Temperance here. What is there for Temperance, please? Darkness. All right, so Temperance is a balance between passion and emotion, and the long night moon, the darkness, it talks about working at something for a long time, something being in the making for a long time, and kind of coming out of the darkness. I feel like you guys are really close to or have begun achieving this balance in your life. And it's been something you've been working on for a long time. So it's very important to recognize the work that you've put in. Now, let's see Judgment out of spellcasting. What is there for the Judgment card here, please? New beginnings. You are getting a second chance at a new beginning. So even if it feels difficult to have had something end, this new beginning is a second chance for you. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot, which was pretty clearly no to whatever you asked. You get animals. All right, so you may be asking questions about animals. It's also possible that there's just not a lot to add to the answer being no. It is just quite simply no. The animals card can just kind of say that maybe you're getting messages from spirit animals. So maybe you're seeing the same animal over and over again. If you are, you should look into that significance. But it looks like the answer to your question is just quite simply no. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Moonstone. The properties of Moonstone are peace, travel, and balance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. All right, now let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to whatever questions they are asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now group number 2, I am going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about starting something new that is emotionally fulfilling, that kind of has your cup running over with positive emotions. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about making decisions with regards to your money, where you're going to live, how you're going to pay your bills. Sometimes it talks about walking a financial tightrope, kind of trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet. Next, we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving forward. It says you need to let go of the past. With the way that Six of Swords is sitting on top of that Ace of Cups, there may be some emotional baggage you need to let go of as you move into this new emotional beginning. And then topping everything off, we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, a dream come true, kind of your wish being granted. All right, so I feel like there's some stuff you guys need to let go of as you move forward for sure, but it looks like the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Knight of Wands, that talks about passion meets emotion. They whirlwind. It's the energy of falling in love. Ooh, the Lovers. Wow. So you got relationships here, relationships in your situations. You guys are probably asking about relationships, a lot of you. The Lovers talks about soulmate connections, romantic soulmates specifically. There's that Nine of Cups again. That wish fulfillment, that dream come true energy. And the Hanging Man, that talks about your perspective shifting. It can also say there's some form of delay going on. All right, so this looks great. This is very, very positive, guys. Looks like you guys are having kind of a wish granted by the universe right now. Let's get Oracle for everything and see what there is to add. So angels for group number 2, whatever they need to hear right now, please. Thank you. Happiness, I like it. Beautiful happiness. That is the focus. That's what your guides are bringing in for you. That is where you're headed. Wonderful happiness. That's beautiful. Now let's see the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man can talk about your perspective shifting. It also sometimes represents some form of delay. So there may be a delay going on, but I'm sure you'll get through it. Hanging Man. Believe in the impossible. Okay, so whatever delay you've encountered, or possibly that is the shift in perspective, you need to believe in the impossible for wonderful things to happen for you. Like I was saying with that Six of Swords sitting on top of that Ace of Cups, it is time to let go of the emotional baggage that you had from the past. It's time to let go of that and move into the present and deal with this wonderful wish being granted in the present. What is there for the Knight of Wands here? This falling in love energy. The Void. This is just the start. You guys are just getting started. All this emotion and passion you have in the beginning, it's just getting started. Or maybe you haven't met this person yet. Maybe your guides are saying, let go, believe in the impossible because this person's coming in. Either way, it's going to be lots of passion, lots of emotion. So just try to stay nice and balanced while you deal with it. Now, Nine of Cups here, this wish fulfillment. Purity. All right, so this is a pure wish being granted for you. You have the universe working on your side to bring in something you truly desire. Now, let's see the Lovers. What is there to add to the Lovers here? I feel like most of you are probably just getting started in this relationship or getting ready to meet them. Peace. Yeah, that's one of the ways you can tell it's your soulmate because the energy they generate in you is peace. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get inspiration. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and inspiration has something to do with it. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the hematite. The properties of hematite are grounding, solidity, and composure. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, once more. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords talks about an ending. Something's over, it's done, it's finished, maybe even left you feeling a little bit betrayed, but it is finished and done. Next, we have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles talks about planting your seeds and waiting for them to mature with regards to abundance. So doing the work, planting the seed for your future abundance. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about emotional depth, being able to process deeper emotions, being able to deal with the deeper emotions. Next, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about a beginning where you take action, a beginning that you put your energy into to start. It can also talk about new ideas coming in that lead to a new beginning. Next, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning that is emotional in nature, kind of has your cup overflowing with positive emotions. And then topping everything off, we have the Empress. The Empress talks about foundational energy, having your foundational needs met. It can also represent motherhood. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, I know we started with that 10 of Swords, which is a really rough ending, but everything that came after is just kind of built on the energy and is very, very positive. So it looks like the answer to your question is yes, although it may start with a difficult ending. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you. There's that 7 of Coins again. So I feel like you guys are waiting for your abundance to come in, and the universe is just saying, hey, be patient. Things are growing, things are maturing. You will step into that abundance. You just got to be patient. 5 of Coins. So you guys are worried with regards to money. We'll get Oracle. We'll see what's going on there. 4 of Wands, that is doors opening to things that you want to commit your energy to. It can represent marriage, and it is the more fun side of marriage. It's the let's run away and get married because I like you so much energy of marriage. And the Emperor. The Emperor talks about making decisions that guide you down the path you want to go down. It reminds you that you are in the power seat in your life. You are the one driving, making the decisions. So choose the path in front of you that you desire. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3. Whatever they need to hear right now, please. Thank you, thank you. Step into the light. All right. Make the choice to step into the light. Make the choice to step into the path you desire. Let your light shine. It is time to take that action. Now, let's see the 5 of Coins. With regards to the fear around money, what advice is there, please? Thank you. Oh, I guess we're going to take 2. Okay, look at the bigger picture. The energy is gaining momentum. So instead of focusing on the immediate, how are we going to deal with, what if, instead of looking at the what if I can't pay my power bill? What if I were to lose my job, those things. Instead of looking at the what ifs and worrying about money, look at the bigger picture. You are building for your future, and the energy is gaining momentum, okay? Those came out together. So look at the big picture and see that energy gaining momentum. Now, for the 7 of Coins, we're going to use Queen of the Moon. What is there for this 7 of Coins? This, be patient and let your abundance grow. Peace, yeah. As you're waiting for your abundance to come in, set in an energy of peace. See that the big picture, everything's going to work out, and that things are actually picking up and heading that way, and then settle into an energy of peace. Let the universe bring it to you. The Emperor. Wisdom. You need to make your decisions from a place of wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge through experience. You have experience. Thus far, you've gotten as far as you are in your life. Everything behind you is experience. Use your experience to make the decisions that take you down the path you want to go down. You get to choose the path in front of you. So use the wisdom that you have and make the choices that lead you where you want to go. Now let's see the Four of Wands with regards to doors opening. Animals. Okay. So doors are opening in general. It is an energy of something you want to commit to. You may be asking about an animal. You may be looking at, getting a companion for you and your partner, and that is a commitment you guys are making to each other. Animals are related to it in some way, or there just isn't anything to add to it, and maybe a spirit animal is communicating with you about it. Now, Transparent Tarot was a yes to whatever you asked, and you get talent. So the answer to your question is yes, and talent may have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the clear quartz. The properties of clear quartz are energy, purpose, and motivation. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the Fool. The Fool talks about a beginning. It is significant in nature, and it may be just kind of a jump in and go with it style beginning. It is a really significant beginning though. Next, we see the Empress. The Empress talks about having your foundational needs met. It can talk about motherhood. It talks about materially being taken care of. Next, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. It is a proposal to take things to the next level. Normally, it's relationship related, but it can also be work related, and that like maybe you're being offered the opportunity to lead a team or offered the opportunity to guide others. And then topping everything off, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about new ideas, you taking action to step into a new beginning. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 of Swords, that's moving forward, moving on. You may be carrying some things with you. See how all the swords make up the front of the boat in this deck? So there may be some things you need to let go of, like emotional baggage from previous relationships. 2 of Swords. All right, so you guys feel stuck. Like you don't see a way out. You're in a situation where you feel very stuck. No right answer. We're going to get Oracle to see how you deal with it. The Chariot. All right, so your determination and drive, it's going to keep you moving forward. You have enough energy going into all of your situations to really push you through. And then the 4 of Coins, that talks about material situations being taken care of, having stable material situations, but it also says not to cling to it. Don't worry about money. Worrying about money can cause an abundance blockage. See how he's got all the coins in a little box and he's got the key to the box around his neck? You don't need to worry about money like that. Money will flow in and flow out like it needs to. So just relax about it and accept that you are going to have a material stability. Now, let's start Oracle off with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, whatever they need to hear right now, please. Thank you, thank you. Honor life cycles. Yep, whatever ends needs to end to let new things begin. So whatever's ending, let it go. Honor the cycle of life. I know it's not easy, but an ending leads to a new beginning. Now, let's see Moonology. We're going to start with this 2 of Swords. What advice is there for this stalemate that they're dealing with? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so wherever you feel stuck, wherever you don't see a way out, something new is starting. And it doesn't necessarily mean a new person. It's a new cycle. It could be with the same person. It's going to be different for all of you because this is a general reading. But there is a new cycle beginning in romance, at least for most of you. The new cycle is going to break up the stalemate. The 6 of Swords, please. Expect powerful change. If you let go of some of that baggage you're bringing forward from previous situations, you're going to be able to expect really significant changes. So release anything from the past that isn't part of the now. Now let's see the 4 of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the 4 of Coins? Discernment. Yes, you have to use discernment with regards to money for sure. Follow your gut instincts, do what feels right to you. And I'm not saying saving is bad. Saving is wonderful. But if you save because you're worried that you won't have enough later, that's the worry is the problem. Okay, use your discernment in making your money decisions for sure, but don't let yourself worry about money. If you worry about it, that's going to bring in more things for you to worry about. So don't let the worry start. Now let's see the Chariot out of spell casting. What is there for the Chariot, please? Strength. Part of your strength is that you're just moving forward, just continuing on no matter what's going on around you. There is going to be plenty of strength to help you continue to move forward in whatever situation you're dealing with. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, you get well-being. So the answer to your question is yes, and your well-being is tied into it in some way. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Tourmaline. The properties of Tourmaline are focus, flexibility, and clarity. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Priestess. The Priestess talks about following your intuition. It says that your guides are speaking to you that way. Your intuition is on point. You need to listen to it. Trust your gut. Next, we see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about taking action, being protective over yourself and the people in your realm, and being unafraid to take action and move forward. It can also talk about being very, very direct, saying what you mean, even if it lacks tact a little bit. Next, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about paying attention to details. It can also talk about watching from afar. Someone watching your social media, or maybe you watching someone else's. Next, we have the Six of Wands, which is victory. Celebrating your victory, having victory to celebrate, being victorious. And topping everything off, we have the Fool. The Fool talks about a new beginning that you kind of jump in and go for. It's a very significant beginning, and it's kind of a go for it type deal. It is a new start that is very significant though. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, there is kind of an energy of needing to pay attention and be ready to act and protect your energy. But for the most part, it looks like a pretty solid yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The 4 of Wands, that's doors opening to things you want to commit your energy to. It can represent marriage. It has this idea of desiring to give your energy to something. If it does represent marriage, it's the happy side of marriage. It's the, hey, let's run away and get married because we like each other so much. Ooh, Palace of Wands. So living in a place of your passions. That is beautiful energy. Page of Swords, there's this idea of watching or the idea that you need to pay attention to the details in your life in some way. And the 8 of Swords, there's a stuck energy. Maybe it's related to that. We're going to get Oracle on everything, see what the guidance is to help us move through it. The 8 of Swords does represent some form of stuck energy though. All right, now let's start Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels. For group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. Happiness. All right, I like it. So focusing on happiness as you move forward, the universe bringing lots of happiness into your realm, but people in the very same situation can say that they're very happy or very sad because of their focus. Your focus needs to be on the things that make you happy, on the happiness and things that you have to be grateful for in your realm. Let's see the 8 of Swords here. Adjustments are required. All right, so wherever you feel stuck, that may be you making yourself feel stuck. Maybe you're watching other people and judging yourself by how they're doing. There's no keeping up with the Joneses in life for real. You are on your path and you're doing the best on your path, and you need to stop comparing yourself to other people. Adjustments are required. Wherever you feel stuck, you can break through the stuck energy. Let's see the Page of Swords too. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, don't just spend your time watching other people and being like, yeah, I'll never get to my dreams. Everyone else is achieving their dreams. I'm just supposed to fail. No, that is not the way to look at things. Have faith in your dreams, and it's going to help you break out of the stuck energy. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to the strides you're making. You are moving forward. Focus on your happiness. Focus on your goals, your dreams, your plan. Let everyone else do whatever they're going to do. You make whatever adjustments are required to get yourself moving again. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Palace of Wands. With regards to living in a place of your passions, that's beautiful. Whether it's a really passionate relationship or you're passionate about your job or both. Resilience. All right. So you are kind of sparked by your passion, and living in a place of your passion is very important for you. You have the resilience to pick up and keep going, even with a really heavy burden. Notice there's lots of life in this burden, like it's not dead. She's picking it up and carrying it with her by choice. You have the resilience to keep moving forward, to keep following your passions, even when you're dealing with some things that make you feel kind of stuck. Now, let's see spell casting for the for the 4 of Wands, rather. What is there for the 4 of Wands here, please? Thank you, thank you. Talent. All right, so doors opening to things that you want to commit your energy to. Your talents may be tied into it in some way. If you have a talent, whether it's writing or making music or dancing or whatever it is, playing golf, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever your talent is, if it really speaks to you on a passion level, you should devote your energy to it. Have faith in your dreams and go after what it is you desire. Now, Transparent Tarot was a yes to whatever you asked. There's an energy of needing to pay attention to the details in your life. There's an energy of needing to take action where necessary and be ready to take action. But in general, it's successful, it's intuitive, it's a beginning, and it is very, very positive. It's a yes. So yes to whatever you asked. and clarity has something to do with it. So your guide's bringing in clarity with your yes answer. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.